mornye-lynae-yuan, carlotta-brant-cammy, and jinshi-changli-gal rover. What even are these teams? And can they actually clear the Tower of Adversity? In this video, you'll see me using randomly generated, completely unconventional teams, actually clearing the tower with them, and finding synergies between characters you wouldn't even imagine working together. So this all started mid-chat with my friend Zixi. He said that I can quick swap with basically any character. And suddenly, as a growing content creator, an idea rushed into my head. And next thing you know, we're here, in ChatGPT. I typed in all my 5-star characters and asked ChatGPT to create 6 random teams, with one simple rule. The team generation had to be completely random. That means some teams could get 2 supports, and some could end up with none. The rules of the challenge were simple. I could use one team on one floor of Tower of Adversity, but I had to use the team given to me by ChatGPT. Except there was one small lifeline. I won't reveal it yet. Whether I had to use it or not, and what it actually does, you'll find out later in the video. So these were the teams I got. And honestly, this wasn't what I expected at all. But that's what a randomizer does. One thing I knew immediately was that if I wanted to beat this challenge, I had to plan carefully. So first, I noted down all my teams and started planning which team I would use on which floor. Before rolling, I was expecting at least 2 functional teams that could clear the hardest floors. That didn't seem unrealistic, because I have a good number of supports on my account. Mornye, Verina, sk, lupa, and others. But after the rolls, the only truly viable team I got was sk-changli-gal, so that team was definitely going to hazard 4. As I kept scrolling through the teams, I suddenly read mornye, then lynae, then choyuan. And I immediately thought, any other character, literally any other character instead of choyuan, would have made my job way easier. I decided to use this team on the easiest floor, which is 3 to 4, but then I saw the monkey with arrow resistance there. So I moved the team to the second easiest floor, 1 to 4, and then I saw this abomination. Imagine fighting a boss with a long tune break lock, using a team that mainly focuses on tune break. And on top of that, choyuan getting interrupted by every sneeze from the mech. At that point, I could almost sense how ChatGPT felt while creating this team. But somehow, I still managed to clear it like this.
Special delivery, go, go! Command goals and authorizing maximum output. All units stop! Order executed. Drive safe! Check this out. That's smart!
Next, I saw Verina, SK, and Encore. And just like I said earlier, some teams get double supports and some get none. This team was definitely going to be used on 3 to 4 monkey. And this is how that run went.
Here we go again. This is so much fun. From the heart. Astral modulation. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Here we go again. This is so much fun. Here comes Encore. You're in for it now. Ordained. Loading. Roll for me. This is so much fun.
Now comes the twist. Initially, I planned to use Iuno, Lupa, and Zani on Hazard 1. But I noticed I was clearing with a lot of time left. When I tried to clear Hazard 2 with Yao, Rover, and Jinshi, I wasn't even close. So I decided to move Iuno, Lupa, and Zani to Hazard 2 instead. At first glance, these 3 look like a horrible match. But the very first time I played them, I almost instantly figured out how to make them work together. All 3 characters have multi-hit combos, which makes triggering Toon Break very consistent. Zani's constant parries and time stop effects also drain the enemy's vibration strength much faster. This created a surprisingly reliable source of damage. And this is how the full run went.
With me to victory! I am you. Face me. Well, at my strength. With me. With style and grace. Taste my resolve. Fate in my mark.
No contest. I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way.
Now I have a report to write.
Burn to dust! Brian! At the spear tip! Please, Phil!
Come at me.
With me! Together we power! Well, at my strength. I'll indulge all. The moon is full.
Shut. How can study you two? Knock some heads around.
I have my fun.
Reduce to dust.
In our mark. Burn to dust! Hold now! The fight is on! Glory is upon us! Now watch closely. Taste my resolve.
Do overtime. Come at me.
Don't stand in my way!
What a waste of time.
Burn to dust! Fire at the staircase! Applause for me! Together we power! Entertain me, foes. See my prayers. I'll end you. I'll indulge you. The moon is full.
Shut. I can spell a minute too. Knock some heads around.
Cut my thumb.
Now I have a report to write.
Stay with me! To victory! Yes! Fate in my mouth.
After that, I was supposed to run Yao, Rover, and Jinshi on Hazard 1. But after many attempts, I wasn't even close to finishing the stage with 3 crests. So in the end, I decided to use my lifeline. The lifeline allowed me to re-roll one specific character from any of the 6 teams into a random resonator. In this case, I re-rolled Yao. And for the first time in this entire challenge, it felt like I got lucky. I got Changli. And you already know how good I am with Changli, so this is how the run went with this team.
Beckon the divine flame. Evil be slain. Together we perish. Take form.
You will obey.
Together we fight. Sever. Sacred light. Together we who's the caged bird now?
Endure. None shall whisper.
Together we perish. Mine eye, beckon the divine flame. Together we fight. Perish in flames. To evil be slain. Together we perish.
Nowhere to hide.
Who is the blaze?
One sounds.
Sacred light. Oh, stars, be my calling.
Swift and resolute. You will obey.
Together we'll be reduced to cinders.
Swift and resolute.
Sever. Take form. Fast and slow. Evil be cleansed.
For Hazard 3, we had Carlotta, Brant, and Camellia. There's already some synergy between Brant and Carlotta, and I've played them together many times. But Camellia was the odd one out here. Camellia mains might get angry at me, but I decided to give her a 3-star sword, a rejuvenating glow set, and use her as a healer. And surprisingly, it worked.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Still recognize.
In the limelight!
favors me.
Different role.
Masterpiece complete. My company. Still recognize me.
At the helm. Listen carefully.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Ow! Careful.
Take this.
Climax of the show.
My company. The world is mine. In the name of the Montalis.
Epic shot.
Still recognize me.
More passion.
Your new toy. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Stunning.
In the limelight.
My company. Still a song. Victory favors me. I'm the era awaits. My new toy. Still recognize me. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Let the flames rise.
My company. Surrender. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete.
Epic shot. Save master.
Still recognizing. Stunning impact. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson.
In the limelight.
Awesome.
Listen carefully.
My company. Running won't save me. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montalis. Still recognize me. My new toy. Take this.
Let the flames rise.
My company.
And finally, for the grand finale, we have sk-changli-gal on Hazard 4. There's really no need to say much about this team. I'll just let the run speak for itself.
Loading.
Who's the caged bird now? My blade Mind take form.
Astral modulation.
Together we perish.
Behave now.
I'll show you.
Hated hellfire.
Together we perish. My blade be reduced to cinders.
Loading.
Behave now.
In war with time.
Together we perish. I'll come to send you to your grave. From space. Mind take form.
Together we Who's the king's third now?
Speak of the devil. Let's settle the score.
Iron graft to you. Together we perish.
Behave now.
The hunt
Ends here.
together we perish. Take both.
Fight fire with fire.
Sever. Beckon the divine flame. Oath from the heart. Blazing. Astral modulation. Together we vanish.
Find my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Together we vanish.
Hated hellfire.
Ordained. Be reduced to sand. Blade forth.
Behave now.
In war with time. Together we vanish.
Speak of the devil. I'll show you.
Together we vanish.
Fight fire with fire.
Beckon the divine flame.
So that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think about this challenge. Do you want me to do more videos like this in the future? If yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment what challenge I should do next.
Some pep in my step. My crews are here for steady your time again. Grooving to the speed and the laughter's in the air. All the trouble seems so far away every time I'm near.